Hello, this is Gary Crum with another shut-in sermon. I was thinking today about all the difficulties that the world throws at us as we're here on this sphere. The devil is roaming here, and King Jesus hasn't returned yet in the clouds and taken us to glory. We haven't passed up from this life and to the heavenly climate, as they call it. We're still here on earth. We're still being buffeted by the devil and by all the what Shakespeare called the slings of outrageous fortune. But we know that God is in charge, don't we? That we are not just pawns in the devil's hands. Earth and godliness are not easy to live out. We need to be resisting the devil's temptations. And during this coronavirus, we get sometimes irritable, we get sometimes feel isolated, we have island fever, we kind of feel like we're away from everybody. The world's problems, problems of the body, of the mind, of trying to deal with the stresses of what we're going through. But the world can be overcome. All of the problems of the world, whatever your problems are, mental, physical, spiritual, they can be overcome by the Christian. In 1 John chapter 5, verse 5 and 6, those two verses, but particularly verse 5, we find we can overcome the whole world, all the troubles, all the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. And this is a great thing about being a Christian. All the questions, all the trials, all the difficulties, all the things that are hard to understand in our lives, they can all be overcome through faith in Jesus. 1 John 5 and 6 of chapter 5. You can overcome the whole world. It's got nothing over you. Read them and you'll see. And be comforted by those words. Now, the next time we talk, it'll be Mother's Day, 2020. And I'm looking forward to that. I'll have a little longer sermonette then. And I'll tell you why mothers have the most complicated and difficult and most impressive kind of vocational calling. Being a mother, I think, is more impressive than being a neuroscientist or an astronaut, anything you might want to be. And we'll talk about that next Sunday. Meanwhile, give your mom, if you're fortunate enough, the Lord has blessed you and she's still alive, give her a call this week and wish her a happy Mama's Day. And give her a word of encouragement and love, okay? I know a lot of you are maybe old guys like me, and you don't use the word love enough. Tell your mother if she's still alive, and she'd be pretty elderly. If my mother was still alive, she passed away a few years ago. But let her know you love her, okay? And let other people in your family that are mothers to know that you love them too. God bless you all. I look forward to talking to you on Mother's Day. Bye.